Alrighty, my friends. Gunther, when you said you are the fifth object, it sounds like the fifth element. I am the fifth element. The fifth element is love. The fifth object was love all along. It was friendship. It was the friendships we made along the way. That was the fifth element and the fifth object. Alright, let's see. We're going towards number 6 now. Lido Dallas Multipass. Okay. The fifth element might be slavery, though. No, no, it's not. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Way to shoehorn that in there. Up and down. Okay. Inverter. Oh, we got a color changer guy over here, although it's a red-green one. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen that color before. Alright, well, there's only one thing we can do to start, it seems, and that's to swap this. What is this doing? RGB. So it's, if I connect those two, I have a red. Is there a red thing I need to hit? There's a blue thing I need to hit. Okay, I think... This is RGB, right? So this needs... Oh, this needs to turn the red into blue, and then this green needs to hit this, and we hit the blue there. Interesting. Okay, feels like I need everything but the box. The problem is, these are two switcheroo guys. How the hell do I get... Do I have one more item? Is there a fan? Yes, there is. I can detach the fan. So I do have other items. Can I attach both? I can attach both. Detach both. I think what I don't need is the box. So I can leave the box up there, I think is the first thing to do here. Of course, now I can't get up there because I used that fan. Okay, that's the fan back. That's my fan back. Alright, so box is now up here. We don't need this anymore. I think that means now I don't need that fan anymore. I think. So I take this fan and we swap that here. And now I think we might have all the pieces we need. I need access to this green on a High level. I think actually I do need the box now. Um, oh man. Is there a way to get this fan piece up there? A small gripe about that was love was just a kiss. Like the other elements are pretty black and white, but all they had to do for love was a kiss. Yeah, true. No, they had true love. The kiss was just the proof of their love. It was the proof of their love. Okay, I am unsure that what I'm about to do is gonna work here. I'm just moving stuff around at the moment. Because now I think I do need the box. And what I need is that fan to be up there. So can I do that? I would need a third fan to get the fan up there, wouldn't I? No, I would need to be up here without using a fan. Does a box let me do that? No. When I've tried the whole grab as I jump thing, that never works. Let's see here. Trying to like double click really fast. Take the fan off, put it on, then click it right as I go. No, it doesn't work. And we can't even hit the blue from up here. So it has to be, I think, that the RGB is on a box here to receive the green. And the red... I mean, the blue, which is converted to red, is to here, on a box. So I need 3 items. I need box and both of those pieces, and I think I can do this. Did I have that earlier? No, I think I had 2 items. Because it feels like I need... Okay, I think... Okay, if I have the fan down here... If I have that fan down here... No, it does. It feels like I need a fan up here to be able to do what I'm trying to do. Because I need fan up here. So I have these 3 items down here. How do I make that happen? Feels like I need a way to jump up there without this fan is what that feels like. Or a way to get up there without a fan, which I don't think is possible. Oh, let me reset again. I still think I know what my end goal needs to be. I don't know how to get there yet. Could you be on the 2nd tier and pick up the fan from the switch plates? They're sitting on the box, maybe. Problem is, I can't get up here without the fan here, and I can't get up there without the fan here. It feels like I need two fans to even get up there. But if I want to put a fan up there, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how me putting that there helps me. I don't think it does. Can I... Does this give me any height? It doesn't look like it'll let me stand on the fan. Even if that did, would that do anything? I'm not sure. Pretty sure of that. Well, is that what needs to be done? Because the problem is that this is not high enough. That needs the green on that side of the wall so that it can get red plus green equals blue. That looks like that reaches the green. It doesn't matter if that reaches the green. Does it matter? I don't think it matters that reaches the green. Because we need the RGB converter, which is that one, to be receiving red from this guy. And the green from that guy in an angle that can hit the blue. You wouldn't need the box then. I need the box so that the green. I feel like maybe you're not seeing all the pieces to it. I need that piece where that can receive, where it can hit the blue and receive the green. That's the two main things. I need to receive the green to hit the blue. The only place that we have an angle, at least that I think that I'm seeing, is right here on top of a box. Because if it's on a box here, green could get over the gate and receive the red to be the blue that we need here. I don't think there's anywhere else on this map. Let's explore a little bit more. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure I looked around earlier. I don't think there's anywhere else on this map where this can hit blue with an angle from green. Because this blue has got all this stupid block off here. I mean, really impressive, amazing block off. Unless I can like use the box to put it up higher and then get the box back. I think that's a possibility. I know, it's another time where I feel like I need more pieces than I'm able to get. What's the name of this one? Sometimes the name can be a clue. Up and down, no. Because I don't think that's a useful clue. If I could get this fan up there, I think I'd be able to do it. I don't know how to do that, though. I would need this fan available while holding that fan. Which means I need a way to get up here without a fan. And I've already tried box. Box didn't work. Let me try again, I guess. No, I think it's just slightly too high. Yes, I would like a hint. Because I think what I'm trying to do is not working. You're saying I don't need the box? Okay. So if I don't need the box, I need some way to get height from this green that can reach the blue. Unless... Unless I'm using the RGB converter wrong. This is flashing blue and red. That means if I do not those colors, it turns white, which is not helpful for us. How do I get any height? Even if I shot... Well, you say I don't need the box, and the box would be required to, like, shoot this thing up while it's connected. I am not getting this, man. How the hell do I get the green up? Byron at one point says that solving puzzle includes questioning your own assumptions. Okay. I know you're trying to give me good hints, and I don't know what assumption I'm making here. Let me take you through what I understand about the mechanics of this. This inverter, I guess, blue. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, I think I have it. That's creating a red, which we can invert to blue. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there it is. Oh, man. Lol. Yeah, lol is right. My brain is fried from that. So I assumed I needed to get the converter on this side. Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna try to describe why my brain couldn't conceptualize that. I have no idea why I couldn't conceptualize that.
I often think about how many cities there are out
Alright,
there
we got
under
there,
the
though.
ocean. Cities where people lived for thousands of years. Cities with their own history, their own culture.
Oh, my brain,
All
though.
of it lost under the waves. If they'd been less greedy, they could have kept all that.
I don't think we can pass moral judgment on an entire species based on the decisions of a handful of leaders. But I do think they made a mistake. They stopped caring about what they built. They stopped seeing the romance of
The romance of civilization. Makes me think of, what's that old game, Romance of the Three Kingdoms or whatever? That kind of the Chinese Chinese strategy game way back when. All right, what are we doing here? Pass stuff back and forth. What am I trying to do here? What assumptions do I maybe have here? I have an accumulator, which I need to charge red. I think that's what I need to do. Trying to not have too many assumptions, but I'm probably having lots of assumptions lately after failing that one. So I can bring that over. Feels like I need that to be on a box to charge, I think. Actually, didn't want to do that. I wonder if I got the drill on this side. Could I get the drill on this side? I don't think I can move the drill. Drill is my only way, I think, to swap items on both sides. No, drill's the only way to get something from this side to that side. I do have a fan I can swap out. I need to remember that. Now I need the Now I need the fan back, I think, now that I have this. Actually, no, I think I just charge it with what I have now. Does that work? Okay, so I now have that charged. I think what I need is this up there. Or I'm probably supposed to charge this red instead of blue, to be honest. Okay, so that's charged red. So now I just need this up there connected to that, and I think we got it. I think. That gives me the fan back. Get the drill. I now need box. I need box on this side. But now I need fan again. What all do I need? I need those 3 pieces. Gosh. I need these 2 in the box on this side. And to get the box over on this side. Do I? I think I do, because I'm pretty sure this just can't reach. Right? Yeah, it's blocked by that. So I need it up there. And in order to get up there, I'm pretty sure if I place this, yeah, it doesn't let you do this. You have to put it on a box. If I do that and that, it just blows it forward. I need to put a box on there. Although, do I need to? Wait, why do I think I need to do that? I can just carry it. Oh my god. I feel like the more I play this, the less I'm forgetting some basic stuff. Okay, and there it is, GG. I thought I needed the box to blow it up there on its own. Whew, boy.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
No, the last one was a hard one. That one was not that hard, and I made it harder than it should be. Giggity, that's what she said. I haven't been looking for holes in the sides of things to get pieces out. Like, can I grab a piece like this? Can I, like, jump out of the side? I don't think I can, but maybe there's a way. From up here, can I jump off the thing? No, okay. Okay. Alright, that was number 7. One more before we do have the bonus, guys. Remember that I'm the 5th object. I am the 5th element, I keep forgetting. I don't know love. I don't know elements. I don't know objects. I need somebody to kiss me. Like Lilu Dallas Multipass. Transmission. Oh, we have this thing again. Okay. Wow. It blinks. I blink. That's a little sketchy. Where does this take me? Up here to grab a jammer, and there's a metal thing up here. Okay. So I can do jam, bring myself out. So it looks like we've already used the fan, but actually... Okay, I think the plan is we have to get the drill. Oh, there's double drill. Oh, there's a fan here. Turned on with a red thing. Okay. What am I actually supposed to do here? What's inside of there? Oh, there's another item there. There's a reflector. Okay. Alright, drill first to go get that reflector. Hopefully this will work. Yes, I can go through that. I never really... Oh, but it's a swap. I have to swap it. Okay, what other items can I get? That's really... I can't swap my body, can I? There's no fan there. This doesn't feel like I need this anymore, actually. Although, I probably will need it for this eventually. Can do that. What item can I carry? The swap. Oh man, my brain is already... What is this, transmission? My brain is already fried. What is my end goal? My end goal is reflector, red to turn this on, and then we fly up to the end thing there. So that's our end goal. I do need the reflector. So I need an item. I need an item here. How do I bring an item? Oh, I could actually drop myself, couldn't I? I am the item, yes, but I don't think I can use I don't think I can swap myself out. If I do that, do I just fall? I do. Feels like I need to... bring the item with me. I can't grab a drill through its own hole. I get most of my guys up here. Does that do anything? Can I grab myself and swap myself? Hey, me. Swap me. Use my body. Swap my body. No. To even treat himself as an object, what an admirable dedication to profession. It's truly impressive. Swap yourself the reflector? No, I mean, that's yeah. Is there another way to get an item up here? It's too tall. We do have this fan as an item. Again, it feels like I'm missing an item. It's felt like I've been missing an item like every single level, though. I mean, it almost looks like I can just drop my body down to this thing, but no, that's... I don't think that's the answer. I guess the question is there any way else to get an item up there other than the fan? I don't know how to get an item up there. The drill can be on the switch plate at the same time. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All the switch is doing is... Well, that might matter later. I don't think that helps me get an item up there. Because what it feels like I need to do... is have an item in my hand when I jump up there while the drill is opening space. I don't... Feels like I need both fan and drill to get to the level where that thing is. Maybe there's something I can do with my body to remove one of those items from the equation, though. Or if I could grab the drill from somewhere. Or use the drill to see my body to swap. Like I can't... It's way too high to grab anything from up here, I think. Is there another item I'm not considering? We have fan. We have drill. We have disruptor thing, which got us the body, and we have an extra body. How do I get an item up here? I don't think there's something I can do where I... change the height at which I jump. Like, I can't... No. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know how to get 2 items onto that level. I just don't know how to do it. I can get my body up there twice. I don't know how to get 2 items up there. How can the clone be more useful? It's a good question. Good question. It's probably the answer. Is something to do with the clone. One of those things where it seems mind-bendingly complex, but once you figure it out, it's like, oh yeah, just do this. I don't know what this is. There's not another piece I'm missing, is there? That's what I keep wondering. It's if I left something out. If I have another resource that I don't realize that I have. So I'm going to send my clone up with the fan somehow? Like, can I hand this to you? I don't think I can hand anything to him. Take it. Take my wind thingy. Here, take it. Can I drop something through the hole? I would love to, but that would require me getting on the top with 2 items. And that's what I can't figure out how to do. I don't know how to get a second item up there. So I know that this can deactivate... Can this deactivate that? No, actually, okay. It can deactivate fans, though. We do know that this deactivates fans. I don't think we care about deactivating it. It's wanting the piece from it. I'm just gonna start doing random junk here. Maybe the drill is a red herring of some sort. Okay, I got this thing up here. Although I don't know that's any different because I was able to get the drill up here. I can get 1 item up here. Okay. We got an item through. I'm not exactly sure how I did what I just did, but I think this is right. Wait, now I need you to also be there. And that thing's still doing its thing from up there. Where's my body? You. Drop. There. Now the problem is if I pick this up to swap it out, the drill, I think, might be in a bad place. So let's not get ourselves stuck. There. I think this might be it. We do that. GG. Okay. There it is. I don't feel that smart for that one. I was just kind of moving stuff around until it seemed like it worked. Alright, we got there. My god, these are some mind-bending puzzles, that's for sure. Can I ever get my body outside of these places? That would be cool to get an extra body at some point. I want out! I know you want out. Who? We have to Rochambeau. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Alright, you win. You get to go out. Okay, so... do I want to do the bonus things first, or do I want to break with some you know, lore. Let's do some question mark things and see what we got. What's the closest question mark thingy? What am I seeing here? Is that... Oh, I'm directly underneath this, the big major building. Okay. That reminds you of the achievement for talking to your double in TP. What's TP? Oh, in Talos Principle 1. That's funny. Toilet paper? What are we talking about? Oh, this game. The first version of this game. Now I know. I don't remember that. But I don't remember hardly anything from Talos Principle 1 other than lasers, puzzles, and Elohim. Alright, poisonous humility. Okay, that's... I have to read this twice to fully understand it. Well, I'm not even reading it once, so good luck to you. From Miranda to Athena, it's incredible. There's an entire submerged town just off the coast, surprisingly well preserved. Sailing over it, I finally understood what the ancestors meant by eerie. I obviously couldn't have the kind of physiological response they did, but I think the mental response was pretty close. A contradictory response. Part melancholy, part fascination. It's strange how tragedy and destruction make the beauty of civilization more obvious. P.S. A deer got in the maintenance area. I made a huge mess. Sorry, I'll clean it. P.P.S. I may have been feeding it. Okay. Hypatia's journals, founding of New Jerusalem, day 296. Cornelius and Sarabhai went back to the dam today. We've been holding off on constructing any new humans to concentrate on building a home for them first, but there's a limit to what 13 people could do on their own, and everyone is eager to start construction on some of the more ambitious structures. Sarabhai's kindness and patience is something that we'll certainly miss out here, where tempers can sometimes run high. I'll miss Cornelius too. He was there when I was born. He is just as much a father to me as Athena and Alexandra Drennan are my mothers. But I suppose I can always go visit them. The dam isn't that far, and once we complete the monorail in a few decades, we'll only truly be a few minutes away. And what are a couple dozen years, really, when you might live forever? Monorail, huh? Alright. Trevor, talk to us.
Something I really like about Alex, one of the reasons why I'm here doing this, is that she's really humble. She has this incredibly positive view of humanity. She believes we can accomplish anything, but it's not about her. She doesn't think that she's smarter or better than anyone else. She just looks at us as a species, and even though she can see how small we are in the grand scheme of things, she thinks that we could conquer the stars and give meaning to the universe. Even now, even when none of us are going to live to see it. Isn't that awesome?
So awesome. What direction we're going? East, northeast, kind of. Let's see if this is this one I've done? Yeah, this one I've done. So this direction. Looking for a blue glowy thing on the ground. Usually in some sort of structure, pretty obvious when I see it. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to run into you. Okay, there's a flame there. Alright, this seems like I need any item out of a puzzle to get this thing. Whether it's secondary body or what. Whoa! What is this little guy? Oh, what? Maybe this guy will go stand on it for me. Is he gonna come stand on the switch for me? That's hilarious that that's what he's gonna do. You can do it, little buddy! You can do it! What is this thing? V. Watch him like stop right next to it to troll me. Wonder if I have to rewind him up or something. This is my third body. Maybe I throw him up? There it is. Yay, little buddy. Alright, well, I guess I didn't need to get an item after all. That's so funny. There's east, northeast, so I'm still looking for a blue shiny thing out here somewhere. That is so out of left field. Like, that is completely alien from anything else we've interacted with. That's so goofy. Ah, I see it. It's this thing over here. Oh, but can I get to it is the question. Jumping puzzle, huh? Alright. Not a lot of jumping puzzles in this game. Plenty of puzzles, but not a lot of jumping ones. There we go. Where do we follow this to? Where to go? Do 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 do. Oh gosh, I have to jump to get this, don't I? Okay. I'll take a leap of faith. Only the penitent man will pass. Bow down. Penitent man bows down. Take a leap of faith over the cliffs of insanity. Mixing my metaphors and movie references. I feel like my third body is really way cooler than my other bodies. That little goofy guy. Oh my gosh, please tell me I don't have to go way up there. You coming down the other side or what? Oh my gosh, I think I do have to go up there. Okay. Yeah, I see it up there. Okay. Can I climb this? I hope I can. Otherwise we're screwed. Okay, we can. This feels different than things we've done in the game before. Where'd you go? Alright, leap of faith. I hope I don't die. Broke my ankle. It's fine. We're robots. We can survive a little sprained ankle. No big deal. Time for a hike. Yes, this is a pretty fun hike, though. I mean, you know, we did some base jumping, cliff diving, jumping off the edge of a cliff. All right, tell me a story, Prometheus, about hope.
Paradise cannot be found. It must be built.
All right. Story about paradise. That's what I meant to say. Paradise, yeah. Okay. Question mark. Next one over here. All right, what's next? I did see a Pandora, so we're gonna need to get a green light out, and I did see a color changing thing up on a pedestal, so probably gonna have to figure that out pretty soon. I'll probably just have to connect to that with other pieces or something. Okay, this looks like one of the hidden triangle puzzles, yeah. Okay. Alright, what do we got? It's time for me to get stumped again all around. That's green. Okay. Need to look outside the puzzle, see if I can see anything. Or future things I need to do. I think I see I have line of sight over Do I? Not sure. Okay, so what do I need? If I do this, I can do this. Red on this side, interesting. Okay. Alright, do I need the color switcher anymore? Yes, I think I do. What do I need? I need the color switches is what I need actually. So I think if we do this, we might have everything we need. Yes. I now have a source of red and blue. Red, blue, green. Whoops. Yeah. There we go. GG. Okay. A little more straightforward on that one, thankfully. Is there any way to get any pieces out of here? Let's look for holes in the walls. Been fewer holes in the walls lately. I've had to get things out different ways, it feels like. I don't see any holes in the walls here. Okay, question mark. So a couple things. I don't think we found the lab. We have not attempted the Pandora get a green light to the statue thing yet. Those are two main things. And then and I think one more bonus puzzle we gotta find. I think maybe the lab is directly below us. Yes, looks like it. Man, this one's trashed. Okay. Nothing I can do with this lab? Does it show as me having found this lab now? Yes, it does. So, alright, so I need to do 1 star and 1 lost puzzle. Trashed lab, no good. Look at the way we run. Woo! Woo! Shadow looks a little not real. I don't know, maybe that's what real shadows look like. It looks a little too well defined to me. Okay, there's another question mark over there, alright. Alright, is this the other bonus puzzle over here? I see my body. Can I switch through the purple? No, you can't switch through the purple. That would be interesting if you could. Ah, okay, it looks like it's... maybe it's not this, but let's hear Miranda and Athena chatting.
Miranda, would you like to play a game?
A game? That sounds like fun.
Sounded super creepy the way she asked that.
Remember what Alexandra Drennan said about games?
They're part of what makes us human.
Exactly. And this is a game Alexandra Drennan designed when she was still in school. It's based on her favorite book. Have a go.
Wanna play a game? Now what's this purple? It's a bunch of tetrominos. I've seen these before, you know, like we saw in the first area with that one sentry beacon thing, and I don't know how to interact with them yet. I don't know if ever I do, if they're just little Easter eggs or what. Alright, this should be the last puzzle on this place. Elegance. More elegant weapon for a more civilized age. There's a reflector there. We can go through there and red switch to turn that on. Okay, no fan I can grab there. Probably will need one of these, I'm guessing. So there's the fan, and now we need the... Well, I don't actually know what gets us through there either. Oh, it's probably this is what gets us through there. Interesting. Okay, well, let's get the drill. So I need that reflector. Problem is now I need the fan. So is there any piece that I have available that I can swap out for that fan? I wonder... Can I put this on the other side? Actually, probably I can. This might be the first time I've done this, if this works. Nice. I did that so I didn't need the drill, but I need the drill to swap this out. Hold on a sec, actually. I feel like so much of this is just like swapping things until you figure out the right combination. That's what it feels like so much of this is. There. Now I don't need the drill. I can get the fan. And what's the last thing we need to do? We need this thing. Alright. Well, apparently I got lucky and swapped the right things at the right time. GG. What's up, Vega? We're getting some trickier puzzles that have stumped us today. We've definitely needed some hints from chat on a lot of these. But that's the final puzzle on this one. We just need one more. We need the Pandora flame and then the exit, and we're done in this area. Hope you're having a good Thursday, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, why is that blue going around? Didn't I already get that thing? Oh, it animates when we do a special one and fills the blue. Okay. So apparently we need to get all of the triangle things to get the blue doors open, I guess. Because we've done all the triangle puzzles we've had available so far, right? Yeah, they're all done so far. So all I'm missing here is one star. So Sure, I'm glad they put in this compass. I would go crazy trying to keep track of where I need to go for everything without this compass. I think the lit up star is the one I already did, I think. Is that right? Maybe that's the one I need to do. Yeah, actually I think that is Pandora, so we'll go there after this question mark. An icy swamp. Who knew that existed? I saw a frog in an icy swamp. I didn't know frogs could live in the iciness. Oh god. Okay. Can't get there from there. Looks like I gotta go back around over this way, I think. Here we go. It's going well? Nice. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow is Friday, best day of the week, because starts the freaking weekend. Alright, what is this? Oh, it's another one of these guys. Okay. What do we got? Lithrazir! Tell us your negativity about how the world sucks.
You may wonder why I insist on these unsanctioned, unplanned expeditions. Some think it is because I hate civilization and prefer to lose myself in nature. This is precisely the opposite of the truth. It is because
Nice
I
sunset.
love New Jerusalem that I have to leave. Because it is only when I am here that I fully appreciate what the city means. And also because I believe that if I stayed at home, I would one day be ethically compelled to commit acts of violence against those who, in their arrogance, imagine that humans should live in harmony with the chaos that surrounds us.
He'd kill people. He has to leave or else he'd kill everybody. You know, that's understandable. Venting and killing all humans is it's an urge we all have. Not that I know from experience or anything, but you know, I understand that urge to kill all humans, even when the humans are robot humans. All right, so here it is. This is the last thing we need to figure out on this map. We need a green thing there, and I saw a pillar. Yes, that pillar right there. Where's that pillar? Okay, actually I might have line of sight right here. I just moved it to the other side. I just left it where it was. Alright. I'm guessing that this is what I'm supposed to do. Although what I do have is I have a line of sight from this to this. Actually, if I have that box, maybe I'll have line of sight for it. Wondering if I put it on a box, if I'd have that line of sight. I think I might. This doesn't disrupt the purple ones, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. In every game, it's just a matter of time till the war crimes come into play. What's up, Ramses? Okay, maybe I just do what I was originally going to do, which was supply the red from this. There, so now that color guy's got red. So if I get blue to it, that will have an output of green, but then I'd need a reflector of green, I think. Alright, it's time for me to go from place to place looking for what I can get. Or I get a green to it. I get a... I don't know. Let's just start checking things. So... what I think I need to do is get a blue to that and then a reflector out of a map. That's what I think I need to do. Alright, is there blue in here? There is a blue in here. Is there a reflector? There's a guy I can charge with blue. There we go. So that is now green, I think. Yes. So we have green available. So now I think I need a reflector. So if I get a reflector, I can grab that, bounce it onto that. So I need to see if I can get a reflector off of a map. I think that's what I need to do here. Don't forget there's still an item imprisoned. I don't know what that means, explain. Can you explain? An item imprisoned. I mean, I know there's those gates, but I can't do the gates until I get all the golden things done. Do you mean my character? My secondary robot body? One of the puzzles was actually called prison. Oh. I wonder if it was the one that was my robot body one. So I guess maybe that's your hint of where I need to get my piece. Okay. Well, I was gonna have to go explore the different things anyway. I don't know what number is the prison one. I don't think there's a way to look at that, is there? Oh, it does. 4 is prison. Okay. Where's 4? Yeah, that was the direction I was going. Okay. I like how subtle it was with the capital prison thing there. Well, that's good. At least you're going to save me wandering around for 45 minutes trying to figure out which one I need to get the thing from. I don't know if it'll be quick me figuring out what I need to get out of the prison. Because what I think I need to get out is a reflector. Alright, which one was this? Well, there's a reflector here. Maybe I can do it from inside. This feels like we're pretty far. I don't think I have an angle over here, do I? I see the statue, but it's through the trees. Maybe I do have an angle from over here. From the back? There was this back door that we unlocked. It's either that or we gotta get a piece out. We do have 3 blocks available. Let's see. Is there a roof? That's not very tall. I was able to climb onto that with the blocks. Maybe I could just jump out the front door with the blocks, maybe. Give that a try, I guess. Oh, that guy's still blocked in there. Okay, well, I might need that guy, though, to swap things out. Weird that that would be closed. Again, when everything is back open. Okay, so now we have 3 blocks and a thing here. Let's see if we can jump out. Break out of our prison. Because we were imprisoned. We will free you! We will free you! Sadly, I can't free my other body. That's what I'd really like to be able to free. Haha! Okay, there we go. Alright, GG. So all I gotta do now, grab there, to there, and it probably will work just from even way over here, right? Beautiful. Alright, let's go collect our final reward. Thank you for the hint. Explain. GG. Alright, so that should be the last thing on this level until we come back for the golden gates. Babushka! Alright, so now we just need to actually... Oh.
Not taught. That is the way of humankind.
Yes, we break things. Okay, now we need to go to... get the big giant laser out of that guy. That's what we need to do. This way. There's our exit. There's our gate. Oh my god, there's so many pieces here. Really? You're telling me that does not work when that literally is working? Damn it. Perfect. There we go. Okay. GG! Any bonus storytelling over here? Nope. Let's go talk to... who did we talk to last time? I think it was a Sphinx. So I think it's time for Pandora to talk to us. Although, we haven't been talked... we've been... Pandora and Sphinx have been talked to us. They must have imprisoned... I was gonna say this guy.
Friend,
Maybe not.
heed my words. Beware Pandora. She is nothing but fear and despair.
Yeah, she's pretty negative,
She will
Nancy.
do anything to prevent you from reaching the flame. It is she who disrupted the trials of the Sphinx, and who bound me in the...
Oh, bound you in chains. Alright. The gods and the titans are fighting each other. Although the Sphinx isn't a god or a titan. Neither is Prometheus or... what? Well, maybe Prometheus was the titan.
Well done, 1K. Looks like our hypothesis was correct. The megastructure is opening again. Everyone come to the VTOL, please. It's time to find Athena.
What about Pandora? She seems capable of displacing or controlling the other
Oops.
entities.
We should be careful. But we can't let such a vague threat paralyze us. Just keep your eyes open.
Okay. The voice actor, same voice actor speaks a German scientist in Series Sam 4. Oh, did we decide if Lazir's accent is German? I don't know. It sounds... He's got the uvular R's of a French person, but then his vowel sounds sound kind of like Ramsey's German accent sometimes. So I don't know what it is. It sounds to me like a mix of French and German. But maybe there is another accent that sounds like French and German that I'm just not familiar with. I don't know. Prometheus was a Titan. Pandora was a human, right? And the third thing is Sphinx, which was a construct? I don't know. Alright, we're going to the megastructure. No, I'm supposed to go to... Where's our home base? Travel to the megastructure? Is that what we're doing? I think that might be what we're doing.
There's something I've been thinking about.
Tell us, Pirate.
I know the New Alexandria disaster was traumatic. I know accidents like that make us think that it's best to stick to what we have. But what about all the accidents that have happened in New Jerusalem that nobody talks about? The collapse of the Wachowski building. The Calvin Street explosion. The derailment that almost killed Benaroya and Canada. All of those happened because we stopped investing enough resources in our civilization. And if Melville hadn't been put in charge of city maintenance, this would still be happening.
It will happen again, either way. With how little we have to work with, it's only a matter of time.
You see, there may be a price for pursuing progress, but there's also a price for not pursuing it.
It's German. The hard R is a typical for German. Okay, so you think it's a German accent and he's just got that Alga thing because, I don't know. I guess it depends on the German speaker and how, because there are people in America and people in England and the UK and stuff that the R sounds like a lisping sound too, so maybe it's just like a German lisp or something going on. The Sphinx is a Sphinx, yeah. The French can't pronounce the H at the start of a word. Oh, they can't? There's regional dialects to consider as well. Yeah, it could be some regional German dialect I'm not familiar with. So what happened? So it closed. Is this the same? I mean, we opened that side. Are we going to... Oh, we're going to a different side this time. We're going to a different side this time. It sounds like overacting. if I were doing a French accent, it's not real. This is not how French people talk.
Our main objective is to determine the relationship between the megastructure and Athena.
Man, is
Did
there
she
4
find
different
it?
sides?
Did she build it? Why was she here in the first place? Explore, dig up anything you can. We need to start finding answers.
I'm gonna get shot by the laser. This is how real French people talk, I know, from the movies I've seen before.
I can't imagine one person building all this.
Don't forget about Miranda. There were at least 2 of them.
I can't imagine 100 people building this.
It reminds me of John Malkovich's character in The Three Musketeers.
Look around, but stay in touch and be careful. 1K, can you stay a moment? I'd like to talk to you.
I feel like this is like one of the worst accents in movie history.
I know you can't wait to start exploring, but just hear me out, okay?
All right, Al, what you got? In French, there are vowels in the word that you just don't pronounce. Yes, it's quite true. There's many vowels you don't pronounce in French, or many vowels that become one vowel. But John Malkovich in Three Musketeers, I think was trying to do a French accent, or was the only American in a movie where everyone else was doing a French accent. I forget what it was. I just remember it being so completely distracting because of how bad and inconsistent it was. John Malkovich, horrible Russian accent in Rounders takes the cake. I'm not familiar with that one. I feel like he always does a bad accent, even when he's speaking his native language. It's like someone from Berlin can sound very different from someone from Hamburg, I'm sure. All right, what do you got for me, Al? Weird Alcatraz.
I'm concerned. Byron is brilliant, but all he can think about is the possibility of finding Athena. She was his mentor, and her disappearance shattered him. I'm afraid he's not seeing the dangers of the megastructure. To me, this place seems chaotic, dysfunctional. Yes, it's all very impressive, but I think it's broken. And what we're seeing is, it's nonsense, frankly.
Nonsense.
You've interacted with it more than anyone. What do you think?
Intentional, broken, not enough data. I think it's somewhat broken, but there's a pattern.
I don't see it. Or at least I'm not convinced that the pattern is meaningful. Maybe I'm wrong, but please, be careful.
At one time, you had a discussion with a Frenchman about the pronunciation of a German word, and he heard an R that just isn't there. Interesting. Well, as an American, I haven't interacted with that many people who are native German, French, a lot of European language speakers. A number of Spanish speakers, well, mainly from, you know, Mexican Spanish speakers, not Spain Spanish speakers, but so a lot of times what I hear is more from movies and stuff, so I don't know. Ramses is like probably the person who's a native German speaker who I talk to the most, so
I'm headed deeper into the megastructure. Not
to me
quite
his
sure
voice
where
is
I am. Seem to be right in the middle of the machinery.
what a real German person
Please,
sounds like.
Watch yourself, Byron.
This is incredible.
Oh, is he
I
about
don't
to
even know how to describe what I'm seeing.
he's about to get
I
in
don't
prison or
think
something.
This is a building. I think this is a machine.
Lieutenant has an F in Britain. Yeah, lieutenant. Yeah, that's a weird one. Yeah, it's always weird when I hear somebody say lieutenant. It's like, okay, I guess that's the British pronunciation, the England English pronunciation, because we say lieutenant in our American pronunciation. What is this? Something that looks cool. I know, I always have to clarify when I say British English, whereas people who are actually English, like, just English. Well, we Americans think English is what we speak, not what UK, British, American, English people speak. I see, I can't even say it correctly. This is good old John Malkovich's bad accent. Is that from... Straight up, pay that man his money. That's pretty. Pay that man his money. Really great. Madman, is that a real Russian accent? Sounds super real to me. False lead, errors, frustration, FX ripple, trial. Okay. Pay that man his money. Something like that. Oh, is this gonna go overboard? Yeah, it's a broken one. Uh-oh, is our brain exploding again?
Why don't you just tell people that they're wrong? If you tell them the truth, they'll listen.
It's not that simple.
Oh, Cornelius.
Straton wrote that the most common error we commit is to think that ideas determine reality, when in fact the opposite is true. Ideas follow from material conditions. Belief systems are formed to explain and justify the way we live. We did not have kings because we believed in the mandate of heaven. We believed in the mandate of heaven because we lived in monarchies.
But we have free will.
Oh, free will isn't the same as freedom, Miranda. We're not free from the constraints of reality or history. I was shaped by the simulation. New Jerusalem is shaped by its limitations.
So, what? We're just trapped? History can only go one way?
Maybe, maybe not. The question is, how do we free ourselves? How do we build a world where our ideas do shape reality? That's why we came here.
That's as much correct Russian as yours was a correct American. I think yours was better American than his was Russian, to be honest.
I knew it! Athena's here. She built this.
That other voice, was that Cornelius?
It definitely sounded like him.
Come to think of it, he went on a research expedition around the time Athena vanished. He was gone for years. People thought he'd died.
And all this time, he knew where she was?
We should talk to him.
We will, when we get back. But right now, we have to focus on finding Athena. We are so close.
Those are kind words saying... if it's kind words saying you have a better accent than actor John Malkovich, you have a low bar, because I would say his accent's... Even when he's talking in his American accent, it sounds like a fake American accent. I swear that's how he talks. I'm pretty sure that's kind of how he talked in what his accent was in Three Musketeers. I feel like he was either didn't even try to do a French accent or was so overly American that it was jarring. I honestly don't remember.
Magnetic?
No, it's anti-gravity.
Anti-gravity?
I should have known.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we have... All right. Anti-gravity. Okay. Now that's a new mechanic. So we jump and we change our gravity. It's crazy. He really hammers home that enunciation, yeah.
Hold on. I'll open that door for you.
Oh my gosh, we're upside down right now. Open up, open up, open up. Let me in, let me in. Oh, there he is. I didn't even see him over there. Oh, this is a two-man project. Two-human robot project. Okay. Vomits from John Malkovich's accent. Yeah, don't blame you. Do I have pieces? Somehow I do. All right. Get free pieces, I guess. Wow, this place is crazy, man. Holy crap, this map is insane.
Same pattern as before. 3 beams, 3 receivers.
I guess we know what to do.
Be careful. The sheer amount of power running through this place.
I'll take care of this puzzle. You do the other 2, okay?
Sure. Oh my gosh, there's multiple places I can go. All right.
Kind of fun.
Let's do this in order, I guess.
Maybe Alexandra Drennan was right. Play is part of what makes us human.
This is crazy, man.
Got it.
All right. Wow, he already did his puzzle. That's super
Anything in the
fast.
system that could tell us where Athena is.
I don't know. Someone's logged
He
into
already
the
did that.
system. But when I try to access that information, it all glitches out.
Dude, you're doing my puzzles for me. It's like when I play Minecraft and people play my game for me. Come on, bro. Let me do my own project here. Gosh, this is really confusing. Walking up walls. I haven't even got to a puzzle yet. I'm just walking around all the walls. Why is this glowing blue? Maybe the blue puzzle's nearby here or something. Okay, this is going over this way. Is this MC Escher level? That's what I said about earlier ones. This one definitely is. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna get all of these bridges built for now. Also makes me think of Stormlight Archive Because changing the gravity is one of the abilities of the Knight's Radiant. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, this one's vertical. What? Okay, so I can't go there. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is definitely mind effing here. Can I go down this way? No, I can't go down that way. Do straight piece to start.
Not to alarm anyone, but
Okay.
I think the ground is shaking.
According to the system, whole parts of the interior are moving around. Like it's rearranging itself.
I think that's what happened last time. When I took the elevator, the platform where I got out just moved away.
Okay, what do we got here? A drill I can't get access to. Oh, I was gonna say, is there nothing here? Okay, there is something here. Okay, no, first things first, we do this. What's through here? A green circle, okay. Green guy we get through. There we go. I knew there had to be another piece hidden somewhere. Okay, good. Any other walls I missed? There's the green. Okay. So if I do this, go red. You turn red into blue. And we get this guy to jam for us. And we need a green. Straight on through here. Straight on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Beautiful. Alright, so that should be the green gun turned on. Okay, green one done. Well, it'd be crazy if we were seeing all these pieces move around like they were talking about they can. Man, how did somebody design all this? This is crazy, man. How the hell did they design this? And I mean the game designers, not the video game robot designers. This is crazy. It's a fever dream? No kidding. I need to find my way to the blue one now, if I can find that. Okay, here's a bridge I haven't gone across. Go. The trick in 3D art is just make everything look like it fits in. Okay. Can US Americans tell apart when someone spells C or Z in American English? When they spell in with Z or Z? Can you give me an example? Because I'm not even sure if I understand the question, to be honest. Now, where's the blue? So there's the red. That must have been the puzzle that Byron did. There we go. This looks like blue. I hope, anyway. Yes, this looks right. Yeah, I see the blue gun up there. C makes a K or S sound, but usually sounds very different from Z. Yeah, I don't know if we're talking about in spoken or spelling, to be honest. Oh, is there another... There are other pieces I'm supposed to do here? Hold on a second. In British English, Z is pronounced Z when you spell. You find it extremely hard to impossible to tell apart when somebody spells something. I mean, we say Z instead of Z in America. We get confused. We tend to say as in zebra or Zulu. Z. Are you saying like... Hold on a sec. I'm trying to do a freaking puzzle while talking about this. Still not sure I understand the question, to be honest. Is that it? I think that's it. In British English, Z is pronounced Z when you spell. You find it extremely hard to impossible to tell apart when someone spells something. So you're like if somebody is like saying, how do you spell cat? C-A-T. You can't tell the difference between C and Z. I don't find it that hard. Of course, I'm a native English speaker, but like Z, C, can I walk up this? I can't. I don't know what I'm doing here. This? No. It's this. Again, I'm not sure if we're talking about spoken or what. I'm also maybe not the best person to talk about because I've taken diction classes for English, Italian, French, and German, so pronunciation is something I've had training in, so maybe I'm not the most I don't want to say empathetic, but like it's not hard for me because I've taken classes for it, kind of thing. That won't stay open. Well, what if I do this? There we go. I see the C sitting on a zebra. The C and Z sounds are almost pronounced the same. Okay, so I think you're talking about knowing when to pronounce a C as a K in cat, or a C as in science, S-C-I-E-N-C-E. Yeah, I'm a native English speaker, so it's just something we learned. I'm sure learning English as a second language, that's really ridiculously hard to know when to use which. Pacific Ocean, all the C's are all pronounced differently, yeah.
The gate's opening. I'm heading in.
Well, no, wait, Byron! Don't get ahead of us! The rules are usually something like, if the C is between two vowels, we call that intervocalic, then it's usually an S sound, like Pacific. If it's at the end of the word, like at the end of Pacific Ocean, it's usually a K sound. Although it's pretty rare that it's a single C at the end of a word, I think. There are kind of rules like that in Italian, I think, where intervocalic S's are like a Z sound. I'm trying to think of an example. I think other languages have similar things, but The problem with English is it has more exceptions to the rules. And we often have savings like I before E except after C, and when pronounced A as in neighbor and way or something like that. Like we have these little things that we learn as kids to kind of help with that, but you just kind of memorize them. So, yeah, we have kind of little things that are supposed to help us remember, but can I jump here? Okay, good. Alright, going over this way. Acid versus antic. Well, and if you see A-C-I-D, the C is introvocalic, it's between two vowels. And antic is at the end of a sentence with no vowels after it, so it's a K sound. So there are rules. They're just hard to keep track of if you're not a native speaker, and probably hard to keep track of even for people who are native speakers sometimes, so. Did I just take a shortcut by jumping? Oh well. I mean, I'm pro. Only pros use pro shortcuts. You'd argue most American speakers rarely speak the difference correctly. You're probably right. Well, probably depends on the speaker. Depends on how well trained they are or something. What's happening?
Fascinating. They were both here, Athena and Cornelius. They had a plan.
Uh-oh, cutscene means something bad's happening.
I can't.
No, Byron!
Trapped in the overload. He's failing to disconnect.
The whole system's going haywire.
No,
Okay, get out of
Byron!
there. Everyone back to the VTOL.
Jarvis, no! Who's Jarvis?
We have to
Uh-oh.
go. Now, 1K, get moving.
Alright.
We can't just leave Byron behind.
Yeah, Coot, we have no idea where he is or what's happening to him. But right now, if we stay here, we could all die.
The system's going completely bananas. Energy spikes everywhere.
Alright, so I can't use that.
Come back for Byron, I promise.
Here we go. Alright. Artificial... time... crunch gameplay.
What have you done, you fools? Mortals are not meant to tread these halls. Why will you not heed my warnings? I am not trying to harm you, creatures of clay. All I wish is to protect you and the rest of your kind. What more must I do to make you understand?
Linguistic rules I mentioned are
If you
shortcuts.
cannot
Okay.
be reasoned with, I must bar your path.
I think those are the actual rules that I said. That a C between two vowels is usually an S sound. I think that's usually the rules. I don't know. I mean, I took diction classes, but I don't remember all the rules. I bet you could Google it if you really want to know, though. Byron, you fool! Fly, you fools!
Move, 1K, move.
Don't worry, I'm moving. Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving. Should have let 1K touch the weird terminal, that's right. I never checked this one. I'm sure I missed some story stuff. Like, I think there's one area I didn't go to. They are rules, you're correct. People call them shortcuts. Oh. Okay. Shortcuts to just memorizing them all, I guess. Shorter than just memorizing everything.
Are messing with the VTOL systems. Okay, I think I've got it working. Get here quickly, 1K.
I'm running. Long hallways, this means something's gonna fall and cut me off? No? Surprised. Was this the door that I couldn't go through earlier? Yeah, I bet you this is the door I wasn't able to go through earlier. Okay, maybe I didn't miss too much. Gotta love the tense music to pretend like you actually do have a timer when you don't really have a timer. 1K is so good at running, they should have called it a 5K. I'm in, go, go, go!
Get us out of here.
Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Get to the job, get us out of here! Byron is dead! Why did he do that now? Okay, there's my Austrian impression, which is just a really bad Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Remember a long time ago when Byron wasn't an idiot? Those were the good old days.
Now what?
Damn it, Byron!
Looks like the southern sites are active. The readings are strangely jumbled, though.
Should I set us down?
Yes, but just to drop off Melville.
What?
We're going back to New Jerusalem. This
Don't go through the
situation's
laser!
getting out of control. We need to regroup. Rushing in blindly isn't going to save Byron. But we also need someone to stay here and keep an eye on things.
I'll do it.
That's you.
Oh, it's
Alright.
Melville.
I'll see if I can make any sense of these systems while you're gone.
Just keep a safe distance, okay?
Will do.
Good. Well, 1K, I guess it's time for you and me to take a nap.
Back to New Jerusalem. In German, we have like 4 causes of the noun. Not sure what that means.
Do not lose hope, my child.
Okay, Elohim, Father.
In these difficult moments, find
I can
solace
move.
in your friends and in the home that you share.
I don't know, fly casual. Nice.
Here we are. Got an update from Melville. The power spikes are continuing, but no news from Byron.
All right. Thank you, Yakut. You get the VTOL ready for the next trip. I'll talk to the mayor. 1K, please head over to the Museum of the Simulation and talk to Cornelius. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
All right. Talk to Cornelius at night at the museum. Okay, well, looks like we have a little recuperation time, so GG cookie time. We got Byron killed. Yay! I mean, poor Byron. All right, I'm Sam Stretchy George to take my final break of the day. Hope you're all enjoying the nice, chill, fun, well, that was a little less chill, puzzle gaming. But when we come back, we will talk to Cornelius and see, let's accuse him of something. I don't know, but I'll be back in just a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.